Hello and welcome again to this channel. I have another update. Last night, Monte, Taylor, and Brittany had a meeting in the HOH room. Brittany initialized it in the hopes of clearing the air with Monte and seeing where he stood with she and Taylor going into the next week. What she didn't realize, however, was the meeting would dredge up a lot of her lies and inconsistencies in her game thus far. Number 1, Monte asked her point blank about the timing of Michael's outing of Kyle about his alleged racist comments about the Cookout 2.0. Brittany was suddenly grappling to find the words to get out of it, and then she was getting very animated. But Monte continued to press her because Taylor was on the block at the time, who was also Michael's one of final 3. And he only had one veto to use, which he was already going to use to save Brittany. They could have nipped this thing in the bud as soon as Kyle said it, but Michael agreed with Kyle at the time instead of telling Kyle to stop. So Brittany said that they had to take the time to process it before letting it out, but didn't find the right time because of Dire Fest and the HOH and the veto right after that. And Monte said, how can Brittany and Taylor question his loyalty when he volunteered to go on the block with Jasmine, putting his trust on the Brachella gang to keep him, and that should have been enough to tell them where his allegiance is. Then Taylor said that she can't be the super glue to hold Monte and Brittany together, and she tried. She's hoping that she's still here next week, but because the trust has been severed, she doesn't know how to proceed with the final 3 with them, which is in turn jeopardizing her game. So Monte lost his patience by this time, and he just rattled over all the lies that Brittany has told and was very offended when Brittany came up to the HOH room after she won the veto and proceeds to threaten Monte that if he doesn't put Turner up, she doesn't know how he would be protected next week when she has the deciding vote. So that's a threat. He can't play in the HOH competition. He said that she was insulting his intelligence. So this is just my 2 cents. At this point, I think Monte has a plan going forward because he alluded to it. But he didn't go and say straight away like what his plan is. My guess is that after they get rid of Brittany, his plan would never be to take Turner to the end. I think he plans on taking either Alyssa or Taylor to final 2, depending on who stays. I think he prefers Taylor because Alyssa has a lot of friends in a very bitter jury house, and also Alyssa can't really win anything. My question to you guys is, and sound off in the comments, please. With Monte's reluctance to work with Brittany, do you think that Brittany will vote Taylor out this Thursday instead of Alyssa to hobble Monte's game? Will she take a chance on working with Turner and Alyssa if she makes a deal with Turner just in case she wins HOH on Thursday? Further update. After the veto meeting this morning, Monte puts Taylor up as a replacement nominee. So give me your thoughts on these, guys. Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you. See you later. Bye.